Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I ain't gonna tarry too long tonight, y'all. But y'all pull out them pens and paper, because it's time for some teaching. All right? Come on, let's do it. I told y'all before, my people, the PTB, the powers that be, they love to take things that are not evil and make it into something evil. We jumps right into it. And make it into something evil. For example, I want to start with this. When you look at the Baphomet symbol, everybody done heard of the Baphomet symbol. Now, some folks don't know that the Baphomet symbol is actually a picture of the uterus. I want you to look at it and look at it closely. It's actually a picture of the uterus. And the uterus is known as being the female reproductive organ. That's what it's known for. But ancestors gave it to me like this. The way that they make this Baphomet symbol evil is, they take this Baphomet symbol and they use it in their child sacrificing rituals. They use it in these child sacrificing rituals, my people. Ancestors gave it to me like this. They said most of these kids, they've been gone missing. We see them on the milk cartons. We get the pamphlets in the mail. And they told us that these kids have gone missing. In actuality, y'all, these kids were used for blood sacrifices. And their energy was used in satanic rituals. I'm going somewhere with this. In this Baphomet symbol, this symbol right here, this symbol of the Baphomet is also used in their satanic sexual rituals. And this symbol is also used when they sacrificing these kids. And they use these symbols when they're doing rituals over their body. That's why when you see most of the Baphomet, the symbols, the pictures, and you see them with the children around. I know y'all done seen that Baphomet symbol and you seen the children around the Baphomet symbol. What does that represent? I just told you. It represents child sacrifice. That's how they're using it. And that's the secret that they don't want you to be aware of. Told you they take something that's actually not evil, and this is how they make it into something evil. So the uterus / the reproductive organ symbol, it's not an evil symbol. But the way that they use this symbol and use it in they child sacrifices makes it evil. And I'm coming to tell y'all the rabbit hole go deeper on this Baphomet symbol. But I'm just showing you the evil secret about this Baphomet symbol and how they're using it. Okay? Moving on to the next. Now, some folks done heard about non-source players, also known as soulless beings. A non-source player / a soulless being. Somebody said, what is that, SoMadam? A non-source player, a soulless being. What is that? Basically, a non-source player, a soulless being, is known as being a matrix hologram. I want you to listen to me closely. They look like a regular human, but they're not human. They're also known as being highly programmed artificial intelligence. Somebody says, so madam, why are they making these soulless beings? Why are they made? What are they made to do? These soulless beings, my people, are made to test you. They're made to get an emotional response from you, to get a negative emotional response from you, so they can feed off that negative energy. Some people think this type of shit is just imaginary. But this shit ain't imaginary. This is some real life shit going on. Some folks heard of gang stalking. If you haven't heard of gang stalking, go look it up. These soulless beings, my people, these non-source players, my people, they are sent in to gang stalk different people, especially if you're spiritual and walking in your spiritual journey. These soulless beings, these non-source players, they're also sent in to cause havoc and destruction in your life. Their main purpose is to stop you. Their main purpose is to confuse you. Their main purpose here is to destroy you. When you go to the shopping mall, when you go to the store, different places, some of y'all think that these are regular human beings walking around here, regular people just walking around here, etc. And y'all don't even know. Some of them are soulless beings, holograms, highly programmed artificial intelligence. That's what y'all seeing. Some of these soulless beings, they go to your church, singing in a choir. Some of them even preaching to you in a pulpit, etc. Some of these soulless beings are your neighbors. You go outside and you see random, people. Y'all think these are just people are human. And they ain't. They soulless beings. Even when you watch the news, half of them news reporters are soulless beings. They ain't even real humans. And that rabbit hole right there, it go much more deeper. Ancestors gave it to me like this. Some of y'all saw the movie called what? Artificial Intelligence. Told you I ain't gonna tear it too long. Artificial intelligence. When you watch that movie, I want y'all to watch that movie with your spiritual eyes. I want you to watch that movie with your eyes wide open. Because that movie breaks down exactly what I'm talking about. When I say soulless beings, highly artificial intelligence, holograms, that's what it is. So don't get it twisted, my people. Don't get it twisted. We think these type of things is just fantasy and make believe. But I'm trying to open your mind to see further. Come on, let's move on to the next. The next topic I want to talk about is electronic telepathy. Somebody say, what is that? SoMadam? break it down for us. Electronic telepathy is basically known as being able to control flying drones, being able to control missiles by just using the thought, by just using your thoughts, your mind. I told y'all, it's a lot of things in this matrix world that we're not aware of. Now I want y'all to really think about this right here. Really think about this. Electronic telepathy. The powers that be of this matrix world, they hire different people to get these temporary tattoos inserted inside of their body. And through these temporary tattoos, these people use the power of their mind through thought, just by thinking it. And they're able to fly drones and control missiles / explosions. And they're able to do much more things with this temporary tattoo. Now let's put it together. What is a drone used for? People done heard about drones. What is a drone used for? A drone is used for different things, such as delivery. Like how you order from Amazon, DoorDash, and different places like that. And they what? Deliver your food, deliver your package, etc. They also use drones to spy on people. The drones, the spy on people, y'all, they have cameras and microphones attached to them. And these drones, they have the ability to zoom up close. And they're able to see a stain on your shirt. That's how close these cameras can zoom in to see you on these drones. And they're able to hear somebody's conversation. Like they're standing right there next to you. And sister spoke to me. And this is what they said. They said, how do you think some of these different diseases and viruses and things of that nature is coming out? They said, how you think they coming out, these diseases and different viruses? And sister said, because they're releasing them from the drones, y'all. Releasing them from the drones. And I want y'all to think about this right here. And sisters gave me this right here too. They said, what happened on September the 11th, 9/11, with the towers, the World Trade Center, and the Pentagon? And sister said it was done by what I'm talking about right now, electronic telepathy. And they set things up in the background to make us think otherwise. That it was somebody or something else that caused it. And when the people that they paid and they hired to cause these evil disasters with this tattoo, with this electronic telepathy, I told y'all this was done by what? A temporary tattoo. All they did was just remove the tattoo from these people. And after they did that, it ain't no proof to prove what they did. Now I promise y'all, this rabbit hole go deeper. We living in a matrix world, y'all, with a whole lot of things going on in the background. So we got to be wise. When I come back in these videos and these teaching videos, I'm going to be coming back with different knowledge so I can wake your pineal gland up, your third eye. All right? Y'all be good. I will be back.